your 150%, right? I will be pushing you. Don't take it personally. I will be calling name. For example, Arlene, can you repeat this and this? It's not because I'm picking on you, right? Whoever I see on the screen and I see that you start wandering somewhere, looking at sale, I'm going to call your name. So when I call your name, make sure you come back to the class, right? Classes are intense. 4.5 hours. It's going to see on the screen, you're going to receive as a PDF after class. I still want you to take notes, right? I still want you to stop me and ask me if you're lost today, not yesterday, not in 2 weeks, today, right? After class, I want you to reread, and then you have a quiz. The quiz is not just because I'm going to grade you. Quiz is for you to understand what you missed from this class, okay? So that's why I'm asking you guys, make sure you do those quizzes before second class, because some people wait, oh, I'll do them in the end. No, you're gonna get lost, okay? So are we clear on this? So it's not for grading you. I'm not gonna give you stars. Sometimes I do tell, oh, you got to start today, right? But no, I'm not gonna give you grades. We're not in college. A few more people. I have been doing it for 8 years. I came to this industry by chance. I was in real estate. I had physical therapy offices. When I lost all my money in real estate in 2007, all my clients who've been buying houses for me, they all were in trucking. As many of you know, I am in Chicagoland. Chicagoland, we have so many trucking companies, especially European guys owning those trucking companies. And when I start calling everybody saying, well, I would like to try dispatch, they all told me it's impossible. You cannot be a dispatcher. And I'm like, why not? I can negotiate. I speak few languages. I run my own business. Why not? And they're like, no, dispatching is impossible, especially for women. That's why girls, I said, no, we do better job, right? That's why I'm empowering women, because we are more organized. We are multitasking, right? And what else, girls? We can come up with stories way faster than guys, right? When we have to make up story because why our driver is late, we're not gonna tell them, well, because he forgot to put alarm, right? We're gonna make up story which gonna makes us look good and still not to pay late fees, right? We can do that. We make up stories all the time for kids, husbands, friends, right? Just kidding, guys.
I'm from California, and I just own my trucking company just to run my own trucks. That's why I'm learning it.
I'm in Georgia, and the reason I'm doing dispatch, I want to start my own business.
Sounds good.
Raleigh, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I have a life insurance background. I don't want to go, I work from home. I don't want to go back to the office in January, so I need to start a business.
Yeah, I heard about you. My girlfriend was calling me and saying that you were debating if you should choose between me and everybody else. Hopefully we're gonna prove to you that we are the best on the market. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
I'm Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm just want to start my own business from home. I'm a current driver, and I just want to work from home. Tired of driving.
Oh, Chester, when we're gonna talk about equipment, you're gonna be my guy. I'm gonna be picking on your knowledge. We're gonna see what the professional drivers know about the equipment. So you're my guy right now.
And to get in truck, I have a customer service background. My husband, he's an owner operator, and I just kind of wanted to get into the business so we can work together and expand somehow.
Which state are you in?
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois, neighbors.
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay. Well,
I'm from, my name is Deontario Jones. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I want to start a dispatching business to supplement my trucking business.
Sounds good. So you already have the trucking business?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be our guy when we're gonna be talking about regulation and rules. We're gonna see how do you run the business. Here you go. We're gonna be picking on you. Thank you. Welcome to the class.
Louisiana. Just started a trucking business with my brother. He's a driver. So I'm just trying to learn dispatching so we can dispatch our own loads and have another source of revenue.
Sounds good, Derek. And
Houston, Texas. I've been in the medical field for 18 years, so I want to change.
okay, we're gonna help you.
My name is Glenda. I am from New Jersey. I want to become an independent dispatcher and in the future open my own trucking company.
That sounds good. Welcome.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm from Toronto, Canada. Just tired of the 9-to-5 job. I'm just trying to switch and have my own business.
Okay, sounds good. We have some Canadian people here today.
Hi, Alex. I'm so excited to be here with you. I'm from Illinois. My husband started this business, so he needs my help to run it. I'm so happy that I took classes with Alex about safety compliances and IFTA. I created all accounts. We did it all the best with ourselves. So guys, please consider.
Well, thank you, Irina. Yeah, safety is a different thing. It's something when you want to succeed, you have to know the safety. You probably understood that, right?
Yeah.
It's very important. Well, welcome back. Welcome thanks for trusting us. And we're gonna.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm from Serbia, but I live in Puerto Rico last like almost 5 years. And me and my wife, we are expecting in February. So I would like to start something from home. And actually my friend mentioned me trucking, and I was like, I mean, I had friends in trucking for years, but I never thought about it. But then I started watching your classes on YouTube and I got really interested, and here I am. So I hope I'm gonna, give my 100% and have a business in near future, I guess.
Yes, you have a lot of Serbian companies, especially in Chicagoland. We have a lot of Serbian companies in Chicagoland. So I have a lot of friends. So we have to make sure you connect with them, but probably you already know all of them.
From Louisiana originally, moved to Texas, and I'm on the move again. I've drove trucks for 6 years. And I'm going into the dispatching service because I'm also expecting in February.
Wow, congratulations.
And yes, and being pregnant made me realize how much I hate driving. So,
yeah. Wow. So we have women who is driving today and trying to change. Wow, you are my hero, because you know what? That's the one thing I did not do. I don't think I can go get a CDL and drive that big truck. It takes a lot of probably, I don't know, you have to be really good with managing the traffic. I think I don't have patience for that.
That's true. Traffic is a lot.
Well, thank you so much, Janet. And we're going to help you to transition. And we have Carla Gonzalez, returning student.
Yeah, hi. I'm here in Stockton, California, and I'm taking this course because my husband and his brother, they opened a trucking business, and I'm in charge of the dispatch. We've been doing this for almost 5 months, but I want to still learn more to be a professional like you.
Thank you, Carla. Nice to see friendly faces back. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Kimika. I'm from the medical background, 20 years. I decided to do dispatching. My kids think I'm crazy, but I'm here to prove them wrong. I'm just tired of clocking in, and I get a taste of my freedom, so I just want to have so much more.
Kimika, you're not the only one. When I came to trucking, my kid said, Mom, what kind of business are you running now? Are you crazy? Because you've never been like all over the place. You are on the phone. But after they start traveling more and getting their brand new phones all the time, I'm like, yeah, Mom, just keep doing it, right? Don't worry about it. It's going to give you financial freedom. You can have time. You can have your own schedule. And yes, you can make a good living, guys. I'm telling you, not because I'm just teaching you class, because I went through this, right? So you can make a pretty decent money and you don't have to become a doctor or lawyer, right? As long as you know what you're doing. So welcome, Kimika. We're going to make sure that those kids understand how life works, right? It's not that easy, but we are still providing for them.
Everybody, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
you.
Yes,
it's Kona Horace. I'm from New York, and I decided to do dispatching because I used to drive before, and I actually got tired of driving. So I thought this would be a good thing, and you actually caught my attention with your effectiveness.
Oh, thank you. Welcome, people from East Coast. East Coast, it's a different region. We're gonna be all learning about East Coast, right? It's a different way of driving there because of the tolls, the cost, no parking for the trucks, right? No washing of the trailer. So we have to pay attention to commodities. How far is our next load? So East Coast is going to be a region where we're going to spend a lot of time, guys, because that's where dispatchers make a lot of mistakes. Okay.
I'm from Virginia, and the reason I started, I wanted to start my own independent dispatching business.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome. And
I'm in Georgia, and I want to become an independent dispatcher. I started working for my friend who owns a trucking company, and dealing with chronic pain, I had to quit, but I just fell in love with dispatching. And I found you, and I just loved you. So I'm excited.
Thank you, Letitia. Don't worry. After my class, you're gonna be sassy as me, and you're not gonna quit. You're gonna run your own business. After my classes, people go and they start running businesses. You're not gonna work for anyone in your life after my classes. So,
everyone.
hi, Lisa.
I've been a nurse for over 20 years. Now it's time, due to COVID, a lot of changes going on. It's time for me to make some changes as well. We're starting a company with my husband, and I want to learn from the bottom to the top.
Sounds good. Welcome, Lisa. And I know you.
So I am from Michigan, and my husband is truck driver, and he a long time asked me to start dispatch, but I scared, try to do something new, but now here I am.
No, don't be scared. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Ukraine.
Oh, Ukraine. Oh, welcome. Welcome. Don't be scared. We're gonna make sure that your husband start making more money, because nobody dispatch better than your own wife. Believe it or not, nobody's gonna take care of your drivers as you do. It doesn't matter how good dispatchers we are. It's always your personal, like, family comes first, no matter what. And we're gonna go to Lori. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hi everybody, this is Maya. I'm living in Florida. So my husband doing trucking business, and I'm gonna help him. That's why I'm here. I'm college student. I do not know anything about trucking, but
that's good. That's my best student. I like people who don't know, so I can teach you the right way. Welcome to the class. And we
Emmanuel, originally from Houston, but I'm stationed in California, up in the Bay Area. Reason I want to do dispatch is because I have 4 years left of my contract and I don't want to have a regular job.
That's good. Welcome. Welcome, Manuel. And thanks for all job you guys do in protecting our country. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the support.
Yes, and we have
background is real estate. I've been doing real estate for the past 6 years. And I decided, my friend is doing trucking, and she's like, you should do it. And I was like, why not? So 2 months ago, I bought my own truck. So I'm dispatching. So I just wanted to, I got frustrated not knowing how to read the HOS. So that led me to Alex's class, from being frustrated of not knowing how to do it the proper way. So I'm doing it because I'm dispatching myself.
Good. And
from Morocco, I used to live in New York for 10 years, then moved to Texas for 2 years, Dallas. I have my own company, and I'm trying to get my own authority. I'm under another authority, and I'm looking forward to grow and get dispatched my company. Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes, I'm Pam Jackson. I live in Georgia. I really want to start working from home, and I just started connecting with you, and my goal is to be one of your good students. I have zero knowledge in this. So.
It's okay, Pam. Don't worry about it. After today, you're already going to have 10%. Classes are intense. Welcome. Thank you so much.
Dispatching is because I just want to work from home and start my business one day.
Any friends in the trucking industry?
Yes, I have a friend that was driving for a year now. He just told me about it, so I looked into videos and I came across you, and I just
okay. So we'll make sure he's gonna be your first client, right? We're gonna make sure that you're gonna improve his dispatch. Welcome to the class.
Michigan, and I want to do dispatch because my father's a dispatcher and I want to work with him.
Wow, Rebecca, you are officially getting the start today because you are the youngest student. How old are you, Rebecca?
16.
16. Look at this. Wow, 16 years old. So you're getting 5 stars today for actually getting into this and trying to help your family. I did talk to your dad. You guys are from Romania originally, right?
Yeah.
He already has trucking company. And how many siblings you have?
8.
8, right? So here, Rebecca, you're gonna learn everything in this class and you're gonna practice on them. So you're gonna repeat everything you hear today tonight when you're gonna have a dinner, because now you're gonna be a teacher of the moment. You're gonna tell everybody how to run trucking business, right? We're gonna make you a boss. Good job. Wow, you as the youngest one, 16 years old. Well,
Hi, Alexandra. Good evening, everyone. I'm from Austria. And even though I'm a physical therapist, with all the lockdowns, I want to work from home.
Okay, so you're gonna work for your brother, huh?
He's my brother-in-law.
Oh,
actually.
brother-in-law. Good. Family business. Well, welcome. Welcome.
From Georgia. My husband is currently driving, so I've been dispatching for him for about a month. So just trying to get better at that and hopefully pick up some other clients as well.
Sounds good. Welcome.
My name is Talisha. I'm originally from New Jersey and now I'm staying in Georgia. Me and my brother, we started we haven't officially started. We got a DOT and MC number and everything. He's a company driver and I'm out of corrections. So I just said, I'll just learn the dispatching. Since I got to learn everything else, might as well add dispatching to my agenda. And when I saw you, I was like, yeah, I'm going with her.
Thank you, Talisha. Thank you so much.
I own an eyelash studio. I love what I do, but I see a chiropractor 3 times a week. It's just tiresome. I'm always at the salon. I don't get time with my boys or my kids. And I'm a single parent. So I need to get from behind the salon chair and back at home. And I think that when I found you, I knew that this was my way back home and having time with my kids and family again, and being able to still have or supplement the income that I'm already making with my business.
Okay, so Kia comes with business mind already, right? So she's a business person. She doesn't want to work for nobody. She comes here to build a business as an independent business. But without knowledge, you cannot do that. I hope some of you were watching my short video yesterday about another desperate phone calls, guys. Did you watch it, some of you? Right? Don't sound like them. Don't call and promise nonsense, right? You need to know what you're talking about, because otherwise you're just gonna be one of those desperate dispatchers, and it's not why you're here. You already signed up for class, so you're gonna be better than that, way better.
Saliel. I'm from the 5 boroughs of New York, actually about 1.5 miles outside of Kennedy Airport. It's where I'm born and raised. I have a little experience with the trucking industry. I currently drive what's considered a 50-ton rotator. That's a massive tow truck. I tow city buses and tractor trailers, you know, on and off the Verrazano Bridge and so on and so forth. I'm just looking to become independent from the typical, 12-hour shift, basically trading my life for $1, working for someone else. So I'm expecting to find total freedom through this.
Yeah, it's about time, Tom. It's about time to have a freedom. Life is too
short. Yeah, you're not
short.
kidding.
I'm not kidding. I know that.
Yeah, I'm 160 years old now, so it's time.
So welcome to the class. We like tough boys who dealing with a big equipment. We're gonna pick on him when we're gonna talk about specialty equipment, because that's a lot of different equipments we have out there, guys. Sometimes you look and you don't know, what do you call this? Really? That's what it is, right?
I actually ran a hot shot for about 1.5 years on my own. But due to equipment failures, I wound up having to go back to work. And rather than go into a Class 8 truck, which was a consideration, I've decided that I could work from home. I could work from the road as a broker dispatcher. So that's my ultimate plan.
Let's put dispatcher first, then's gonna come the broker. Let's fix that already, right? You're not gonna become broker, guys, if you don't know logistics. Please make sure when you see her, go get $300 and you broker. Nonsense. Believe it or not. If you want to spend $300, go ahead and do it. But listen to me, you're not there yet. You will be there eventually, but not from the beginning. Okay. So we're going to make sure you guys have that clear structure, how to get to that. That's something you want to do. You're going to get there. But first start to work, right? And then you're gonna jump into brokerage. Welcome to Thomas, and we have Tom.
Charles, yes, ma'am. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I have no background in trucking, but I do have some friends that drive trucks. But I'm into promotion. My background is in promotion.
Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna advertise our services. So make sure you give us some tips, right? You're professional, so we're gonna pick on you. Welcome to the class, and we have your one. Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm just trying to I'm open up my own business as far as dispatching. I do have some experience in trucking. I've been driving for the past 9 years, and the last 6 years has been a semi-dump truck. So as far as that, I just want to be more flexible with my time. Yeah, that's the reason I want to.
Welcome to the class. Welcome to the class. We're gonna make sure that you know how to do this. And then we have Zlatko.
My name is Zlatko Petkovsky, and I was living in the countryside, Illinois. Now I'm originally in Macedonia, and I have some background knowledge in collection department, accounts receivable department for 8 years. So, I mean, I have a lot of friends and I saw your videos and I want to learn dispatch as well.
Welcome, Zlatko. Yeah, we have a lot of people who are from Macedonia and Bulgaria and Eastern Europeans in trucking business. So what does he has already? He's been in collection, guys. Do you think it's going to be hard for him to call? No, he got it down. He already has phone calling down. Communication is there. The only part he's missing, terminology, knowledge, markets. So he's already 25% there. Communication is there. Not afraid of the phone, right? So welcome. We're going to make sure that you know how to ask those questions, right? Then we have...
my name is Anna. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and my hobby already driver. And I'm here because I want to start my successful business in the industry. I was at Alexandra's training in July, and I believe she has a lot of knowledge, and she can share it next week.
Next week, okay, Anna. So we're gonna make sure that you book the first load.
This is Dana, short to Dana. I am actually from Serbia, and I'm living in Chicago. I just signed it for the class to learn something new.
Okay, welcome to the class. Welcome to the class.
Hi guys, my name is Svetlana. I'm originally from Ukraine. I've currently live in Miami. I passed my CDL.
Wow.
So as you can see, I'm a truck driver with 2 drivers with my husband. And I'm already involved with this business. I currently opening my company. My MC duty number, and I would like to become a really good dispatcher. I'm ready for it.
Okay, thank you, Svetlana. I love the attitude. Make sure that you're not personally driving while you take the classes.
No. I'm relaxing right now.
And
hi, Alex and everybody. I am from Michigan, and I am a winner.
Yeah, you're the winner of our award, free classes, because you had a touching story and we are here to empower women.
Yes, and I'm so thankful to be a part. I appreciate you and everything that you're doing, the way you teach your classes, all the information. And I got rid of everybody in my house. I've never been home by myself. So mommy needs some time so that I can do this. This is for us. So clearly I'm here to learn and get all the knowledge and information from the best that's doing it right now.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you. We'll make sure that you succeed, and guys, believe in positivity, right? You should ask and you will receive. That's what we're gonna be learning, right? It's always positive attitude and mindset. We'll do setup. So let's write it down. The first time you get set up with the brokers, we call it initial setup. Write it down. Initial setup is done once in the beginning of a relationship. Between whom? Between trucking company and broker. Initial setup. Who is charge of this? You as a dispatcher, right? When you do initial setup, let's say manual transportation got open their doors and they are getting set up with a TQL. Manual is gonna do setup once. And after it's completed, every time he calls TQL, the only thing they're gonna be asking them, what is your MC number? And let's say manual cell 55555. They're gonna say, okay, you already set up. Let's talk about the load. Except household goods. This is us. We have 7 different types of authorities. What is the next one? This is motor carrier of household goods for the moving companies. This is a second type of authority. What is this? Do brokers have to have authorization from FMCSA? Pam, what do you think? Can I just become a broker, or do I have to also be regulated by Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. So let's see the difference. How much does it cost to become a broker? Same, $300, right? $300. They're gonna assign you MC number. You have to choose what kind of broker you're gonna be. Are you gonna be broker for property, except household goods, for all the goods in USA? Or you're gonna be a broker for moving companies? Then it's going to be broker for property, household goods, right? You pay $300. Do you think that's it? Well, no. You need to have a bond, surety bond. So write it down. We need to have primary liability. They have to have what? Surety bond. And what is the minimum requirement? $75,000, right? Yes. When Z0 already awake and running, Z9 still sleeping, waiting for my class, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding, but that's how you're gonna remember. So they put the zones in order kind of to reflect the time zones. Each zone has a different state. I want you to, for the next class, start memorizing them, but I really want you to pay attention to this. Key markets in each state. I really want you to start paying attention. You guys receive Excel where you need to start putting the commodities, reading, start. So this is the key markets. Alabama, let's say Birmingham, Chattanooga, Decatur, Mobile, Montgomery. What does it mean, Mr. Branford? What does it mean, key markets?
I'm assuming it's going to be key areas where you can find most distributors.
Exactly. So in each state, you should know the biggest city, because if you're looking for load going to Alabama and you are delivering close to Birmingham, Mobile, Montgomery, what's going to happen? It's going to be easy for you to find reload, right?
Yeah.
Because that's why they call key markets. Is it important to start memorizing those cities? Because you don't want to go to Alabama somewhere where there's nothing there. Yeah, you might be delivering to some small receiver, but do you want a deadhead then 150, 200 miles? No. So that's what is important, key markets. So this gets set up, Zlatko. You need to do all these steps. First, you need to sign this agreement, which is included, all those pages. You need to send us copy of certificate of insurance for your trucking company. You need to make sure that you fill out W-9. You need to send us certificate of workers' compensation if it's mandatory in the state your carrier in, right? What else? You need to send us proof that you actually authorized from FMCSA. That letter stated that Zlatko Transportation was open today or yesterday or 5 days ago, right? Proof of operating authority. You need to finish all this form. If you have factoring company, make sure that you include their address, phone numbers. If you don't have factoring, you need to make sure you give us what? Voided check so we can pay you directly, right? So hazmat, if you have hazmat, you will need what? Hazmat certificate. To be a hazmat carrier, you need to pay extra $300 to get, what do we call it? We call it safety permit. Write it down. Hazmat carriers are going to have MC, USDOT, and hazmat a safety permit number, which also costs them $300. But what else, Zlatko, they're going to have? Instead of 1 million primary liabilities, they have to have how much?
5 million.
5 million.
5 million.
So are we clear on this? And it tells you, please fax this to this number or email to the carrier services. Guys, nobody's faxing anymore. You're not going to email this to carrier services. Who are you going to email it to? Well, if you called me and I send it to you, and I am one of those brokers from 3,700, you're going to send it back to me. Because if you send it back to their general mail, what's going to happen, Zlatko? It might take them 2, 3, 4 days to see that you want, but you need a load now, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to answer all of this. And that's how we're going to get set up. Broker agreement, all of this, authority, and everything else. So first, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 5 or 6 pages. 5 of them are going to be mandatory. I don't care where you are located, how many trucks you have. So first page, we're going to call cover page. Second page is going to be proof of authority, MC. Third, it's going to be COI. Irina, what COI means?
Certificate of insurance.
Certificate of insurance. Then we're going to have W-9. Why? Because in America, we have to pay taxes, right? For IRS. Then you have UCR registration optional that brokers don't really care. Reference. We can add hazmat permit and equipment type. And what is missing here? Actually, NOA, notice of assignment. So we're going to go through all these pages. The first cover page. Mona, what do you think you should put? Shouldn't you put like name of your company, physical address, MC, USDOT, and your federal ID number on the cover page, as well as what? Phone number for the carrier, fax, and email. The packet somebody's opens, he doesn't have to go through 5 pages to find your tax ID, to find what is your phone number, right? So that's why we're gonna put all this on the first, because somebody, look, you finish up setup here, but after you send, somebody has to put you in a system, right, Zlatko? Yes? So that's why we're gonna make it easier for them. We're gonna make sure that we have company name, address, everything else, right? On the first page. You're gonna ask your existing carriers, do you have setup? If they're gonna send it to you and you see that it's half crooked, that it's not organized, you're gonna make it nicer, right, Tom? Okay. Is this kind of part of your job to have carrier to represent them well? Yes. How hard is it nowadays with Word, PDFs, anything? Can we all do it, the cover page? So here is homework number 3, I believe. I want you to create cover page. I don't care what you're gonna name your company, which address you're gonna choose. I want to see you be able to create cover page for your carriers. Are we good on this?
Yeah.
Yes. If you